Good day, viewers. This is TechMag TV News. My name is Stephanie Truta, and these are the headlines. 100,000 homes benefit from National Broadband Phase 2nd project from TelOne. Econet bags Best ZITF Stand Award. NetOne introduces One Tracker. Zimbabwean Government NGOs target to connect all pupils. And our top story, state-owned telecommunications operator TelOne said that over 100,000 homes in the next 5 years will benefit under the National Broadband Phase 2 project as it moves to counter network vandalism. This was revealed by TelOne's chairperson Douglas Zimbango in Bulawayo on Thursday. In the first phase, TelOne invested 98.6 million US through a facility from the China Exim Bank. Zimbango said the launch of the Bulawayo data center was profound in that it was the only facility of that sort in Bulawayo. Furthermore, the company has also partnered a total of 12 banks to facilitate online payments for clients' convenience, especially at a time when the world is battling COVID-19. Information Communication Technology Minister Jeffan Maswere said the upgraded data center should help TelOne secure 25% revenue market share, development of 10 new data-centric products and services, and reduction in overhead expenses as well as infrastructure expansion and sharing. Now, other local news, Econet bagged the ZITF Stand Award. Zimbabwe's largest telecommunications giant, Econet Wireless, won the top award called the President's Award for the Premier Zimbabwe exhibit at the Zimbabwe International Trade Fair 2022. Econet's exhibition stand offered a unique, immersive, and engaging experience for visitors. It was undoubtedly a star attraction at the international trade event, with the telecommunications company showcasing its technology, digital media, and entertainment products that included gaming, online music, and state-of-the-art devices. In 2018, Econet also scooped the award for the best overall stand at ZITF. The award was presented to the senior management of the company by President Emmerson Mnangagwa during the ZITF official opening. Econet General Manager of Marketing, Mrs. Tariro Machena, who received the award along with Econet's colleagues, said she was excited to receive the award on behalf of the entire company and the customers that they serve. The country's second biggest telecommunications company, NetOne, has revealed plans to introduce a tracking service dubbed One Tracker. The One Tracker service, a new addition to the NetOne family, was being showcased during the 2022 edition, and the service is a first all-in-one package that is tailor-made for different tracking services. Speaking during the ZITF exhibition week, NetOne Head of Marketing and Public Relations, Rosaline Shitsevo, said that the service was the most powerful integrated tracking platform meant to ensure convenience for all services. With the fuel monitor on One Tracker, it will allow people to monitor the exact amount of fuel that they would have been fueled in a truck, generator, or any vehicle. While several tracking of softwares focuses on vehicle tracking, Shitsewa added that One Tracker facility is second to none and it ensures security from fuel fraud, having tested it on their own generators, and they will soon roll it out to companies that want to sign up for the service. One Tracker tracks anything from anywhere with the help of an easy-to-use, mobile, reliable, real-time GPS tracking solution. The Zimbabwean government is targeting NGOs to connect all pupils. The government has called on all industries to take heed in joining the GIGA initiative, a joint program between UNICEF and ITU that seek to provide internet connection to every school in the world. Addressing delegates at a panel discussion at the Zimbabwe International Trade Fair regarding the issue, Honorable Maswera commended the UNICEF and ITU for joining hands to come up with a very important development initiative. The minister said the current situation demonstrates the importance of an accelerated approach to providing connectivity, online learning, and other initiatives for the children and young people to empower them as the future leaders of economics. GIGA is an initiative launched in 2019 by UNICEF and the International Telecoms Union. The initiative has one goal: connecting every school to the internet and every child to information, opportunity, and choice. Now, other local news. Workers yesterday accused government of making empty promises on improving wages and conditions of service for too many years as teachers declared incapacitation again. With schools opening for the second term today, teachers said they could not afford to go to work. Zimbabwe Congress of Trade Unions Secretary General Jaffet Moyo told Newsday yesterday that unlike in the good old days when the salary increases were announced on May Day, workers were now living on false promises from the government and employers. On Sunday, the country commemorated Workers' Day, which is celebrated globally on May the 1st. ZITF held celebrations at 20 centers across the country, with the main celebrations held at Chimanza Stadium in Zivarasekwa, Harare, where Public Service Minister Paul Mavima was the guest of honor. Amalgamated Rural Teachers Union of Zimbabwe President Obert Masarura made a statement that as teachers, they have never been treated well by the government, which has never fulfilled their promises. And now, going into the second term, their children are being chased away from school despite government promises to pay fees for them. They have written twice to the government over the payment of schools for fees of the teachers' children, but the authorities have responded saying they are in the process of working on it. Last term, teachers and headmasters failed to report for duty, claiming incapacitation. Government responded by suspending more than 50,000 educators. The teachers are demanding to be paid the pre-October 2018 salary of $540 per month as the economy wobbles under raging inflation, which has eroded incomes. Now in our regional news, COVID-19 has killed over 300 health workers in Zambia. Among the approximately 4,000 victims of COVID in Zambia registered by the WHO lies 300 health workers. That number was released by the Health Minister Sylvia Masebo, who further encouraged all medical staff to get vaccinated. Just above 10% of the Southern African country population is fully vaccinated, according to Reuters. Zambia started administering doses to its population in April of 2021. Masebo said her cabinet was going to relaunch the vaccination campaign next week and was planning to bring vaccines to all communities. The minister added that in the last 24 hours, 22 new COVID-19 cases out of 1,004 tests were detected. In our other regional news, increasing prices for basic commodities hits Ugandans. Faced with a sharp increase of prices, everyday products, Ugandans are struggling to make ends meet. Authorities are blaming the situation on the long-term effects of the COVID-19 pandemic and the raging war in Ukraine. According to the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization, vegetable oil prices rose 23% in March. The Ugandan State Minister of Finance tried to calm the population in a parliament address 2 weeks ago, saying his country was not the only one affected by these challenges. Herbert Jalum, a business analyst, says the free market system is what's causing damage to citizens in Uganda. And the government should have the capacity or interest, as well as the will, to be able to dictate some of these things. Because once it is left everything to the market, then focuses on leaving everything to the business people or the private sector. With major disruptions changing the world, Uganda will most likely have to make strategic changes and look for new suppliers. Not an easy task, as according to Human Rights Watch, in 2022, Kampala imported 48% of its wheat from Russia and Ukraine. And now in our international news, Britain vows a further $375 million for Ukraine in military aid. Britain will provide Ukraine with another GBP of $300 million worth of military aid, which includes a supply of electronic warfare and counter-battery radar systems. This was reported by Ukraine-Inform with reference to Reuters. Earlier, London had already promised aid with a GBP of $200 million. In particular, more than 5,000 anti-tank missiles, 5 air defense systems, and other munitions and explosives were sent to Ukraine. The Office of Prime Minister Boris Johnson said that among other things, the United Kingdom will offer Ukraine night vision devices, means of jamming satellite navigation, heavy drones, and armored vehicles for civilian officials. As Unicrimform reported, Johnson intends to address the Verkhanvo radar of Ukraine by video link this morning. Thank you for watching. This has been TechMag TV News. Please share, like, and subscribe as we keep bringing you more top stories. We'll see you next time.